The Tikbalang, a creature with the head of a horse and the body of a man, was one such entity. It was believed to be a guardian of the forests, a protector of the natural world from those who sought to exploit it. The origins of the Tikbalang are shrouded in mystery, passed down through generations of oral tradition. Some stories suggest that they are the offspring of a demon and a human, while others claim they are humans who have been cursed or transformed. Regardless of their exact genesis, the Tikbalang has long been an integral part of the Filipino psyche, a symbol of the power and mystery of the natural world. The Tikbalang is typically depicted as a grotesque yet powerful being, its appearance a jarring juxtaposition of human and equine features. This creature, deeply rooted in Philippine folklore, has fascinated and terrified generations with its unique and unsettling visage. Its most striking feature is its horse-like head, often depicted with glowing red eyes, a long snout and a mane of coarse hair. These glowing eyes are said to pierce through the darkness, giving the Tikbalang an almost supernatural presence in the night. Its body is humanoid, though often depicted as being incredibly muscular and covered in short, bristly hair. This muscular build not only adds to its intimidating appearance, but also suggests a creature of immense strength and agility. Its limbs are long and gangly, ending in hooves instead of feet. These hooves are often described as being sharp and capable of causing significant damage, further enhancing the creature's fearsome reputation. Adding to its unsettling appearance, some accounts describe the Tikbalang with disproportionately long arms, sometimes said to be long enough to reach the ground even when standing upright. This peculiar feature gives it an almost otherworldly gait, making it even more terrifying to those who encounter it. This monstrous physique is often further emphasized by depictions of the Tikbalang wielding crude weapons such as clubs or bolos, adding to its fearsome reputation. These weapons are not just for show, they symbolize the Tikbalang's readiness to defend its territory and assert its dominance. The Tikbalang is said to make its home deep within the Philippine forests, far from human settlements. These dense, uncharted forests provide the perfect sanctuary for such a mysterious and elusive creature. It prefers the darkest, most secluded areas, places where sunlight rarely penetrates and the air hangs heavy with humidity. These shadowy realms are where the Tikbalang feels most at home, away from the prying eyes of humans. Some stories link the Tikbalang to specific trees, particularly ancient and gnarled ones, where it is said to rest during the day. These trees are often considered sacred or cursed, adding another layer of mystique to the Tikbalang's legend. Others claim that the creature digs itself burrows beneath the forest floor, emerging only at night to hunt or to play its tricks on unsuspecting travelers. These nocturnal activities make the Tikbalang a creature of the night, shrouded in darkness and mystery. This association with the wilderness reinforces the Tikbalang's role as a guardian of nature, a creature intrinsically linked to the untamed aspects of the Philippine landscape. It serves as a reminder of the wild, untamed forces that still exist beyond the reach of human civilization. It is in these shadowy, forgotten corners of the archipelago where the Tikbalang is said to hold dominion, a testament to the enduring power of the wild in the face of human encroachment. The Tikbalang stands as a symbol of the natural world's resilience, a guardian of the untamed and the unknown. The Tikbalang, though often feared, is not inherently malevolent. It is seen as a protector of the natural world, a guardian of the delicate balance between humanity and nature. In this role, the Tikbalang serves as a cautionary figure, a reminder of the consequences of disrespecting the environment. Its presence, though unsettling, serves as a deterrent against reckless exploitation and reminds people of the need for harmony with the natural world. Environmental activist media Tikbalang punishing trespassers in forest folklore. Stories abound of the Tikbalang punishing those who trespass in its domain, particularly those who cut down trees without reason or hunt animals without respect. These punishments can range from harmless pranks to more severe misfortunes, serving as a warning to those who disregard the sanctity of the forest. Conversely, the Tikbalang is also said to reward those who show respect for nature. Those who treat the forest with reverence, leaving offerings, or simply appreciating its beauty might find themselves guided out of the woods should they become lost or aided in their endeavors. This duality reflects the belief that nature itself is neither inherently benevolent nor malevolent, but rather a force that responds in kind to the actions of humans. The Tikbalang, as a manifestation of this force, embodies both the potential dangers and the potential rewards of interacting with the natural world. It is a reminder that humans are not separate from nature, but rather inextricably linked to its fate. Section 4, Tricks and Transformations, the Tikbalang's mischievous nature. While the Tikbalang is often associated with protecting the forest, it is also known for its mischievous and unpredictable nature. This duality makes it a fascinating subject in folklore, as it embodies both the guardian and the trickster. Stories abound of the Tikbalang playing pranks on unsuspecting humans, particularly those who wander into its territory. These tales have been passed down through generations, each adding a layer of intrigue and caution. These pranks can range from the mildly annoying to the downright dangerous, a testament to the creature's capricious spirit. For instance, it might cause a tree branch to move suddenly, startling a passerby, or envelop a path in thick fog, making navigation nearly impossible. One of the Tikbalang's most common tricks is to lead travelers astray, causing them to become hopelessly lost within the forest. This is often achieved through subtle manipulations of the environment. It is said to achieve this by altering the paths, making familiar landmarks disappear, or even by creating illusions that lure people deeper into the wilderness. These illusions can be so convincing that even the most experienced woodsmen can find themselves disoriented. This disorienting experience is often accompanied by a feeling of unease, a sense of being watched by unseen eyes. The Tikbalang's presence is almost palpable, adding to the fear and confusion of those who encounter it. Another common prank attributed to the Tikbalang is shape-shifting. This ability allows it to blend seamlessly into its surroundings or to take on forms that are familiar to humans. The creature is said to be able to take on different forms, often appearing as a familiar person or animal in order to deceive humans. This can lead to eerie encounters where one might see a doppelganger or an animal behaving in an unusual manner. This ability to shapeshift adds to the Tikbalang's air of mystery and unpredictability, making it difficult to discern its true intentions. It can be both a protector and a trickster, depending on its whims. Some stories even suggest that the Tikbalang can influence the minds of humans, causing them to see things that are not there or to act against their better judgment. This mental manipulation can be subtle, such as a whisper in the wind, or more overt, like a vision that leads one astray. This manipulation highlights the creature's power over the human psyche and reinforces the need for caution when venturing into the wilderness. The Tikbalang's tricks serve as a reminder of the thin veil between reality and illusion in the natural world. These tales of trickery and shape-shifting serve as a reminder that the natural world is full of unseen forces that can both aid and hinder humans. The Tikbalang, with its mischievous nature, embodies these forces, challenging humans to respect the unknown. The Tikbalang, in its mischievous nature, embodies the unpredictable and often chaotic aspects of the wilderness, reminding humans of the need for both respect and vigilance when interacting with the unknown. Its presence in folklore serves as a cautionary tale, urging us to tread carefully and remain aware of the mysteries that lie within the forest. Section 5, Lost and Led Astray, Superstitions and Encounters with the Tikbalang. The Tikbalang's presence in Filipino folklore has given rise to numerous superstitions and rituals, often centered around avoiding its wrath or mitigating its mischievous tendencies. These practices are deeply ingrained in the cultural fabric, reflecting a blend of reverence and fear towards the unknown. These beliefs, passed down through generations, reflect the deep-seated respect and fear that the creature commands. The stories told by elders serve as cautionary tales, warning the younger generation of the dangers that lurk in the shadows of the forest. One prevalent superstition involves wearing one's shirt inside out if one believes they have wandered into a Tikbalang's territory. This simple act is thought to create confusion for the Tikbalang, making it difficult for the creature to recognize or follow the person. This act is believed to confuse the creature, disrupting its ability to work its magic and potentially allowing the lost individual to find their way out of the forest. The inversion of the shirt symbolizes a disruption in the natural order, which is thought to disorient the Tikbalang. Others believe that throwing grains of rice or salt on the ground can appease the Tikbalang, distracting it from its pranks and allowing safe passage. These offerings are seen as a way to show respect and seek favor from the creature, ensuring that it does not interfere with one's journey.
Encounters with the Tikbalang are often shrouded in fear and uncertainty. The mere thought of coming face to face with such a creature can send shivers down one's spine, as the stories of these encounters are filled with eerie details and spine-chilling moments. Those who claim to have seen the creature describe it as a terrifying sight, its glowing red eyes piercing through the darkness and its horse-like snorts echoing through the trees. The sound of its hooves and the sight of its towering figure are enough to instill a deep sense of dread. Some recount feeling a sense of dread, a primal fear that washes over them in the presence of the creature. This fear is not just a reaction to the physical appearance of the Tikbalang, but also to the aura of malevolence that it exudes. Others speak of being chased through the forest, the sound of the Tikbalang's hooves pounding behind them, only to escape by the skin of their teeth. These harrowing experiences are often recounted with a mix of relief and lingering terror. These encounters, whether real or imagined, serve to reinforce the belief in the Tikbalang's power and the need for respect when venturing into its domain. The stories serve as a reminder of the thin line between the known and the unknown, and the dangers that lie beyond.
The fear associated with the Tikbalang, however, is not solely about physical harm. It is also about the psychological impact of encountering something so otherworldly and inexplicable. It also stems from the creature's ability to disorient and confuse, to challenge one's perception of reality and leave them feeling vulnerable and powerless. The Tikbalang's power lies in its ability to manipulate the mind, creating illusions and leading people astray. This psychological aspect of the Tikbalang's power adds another layer to its mythology, making it a creature that haunts not only the physical world but also the recesses of the human mind. The fear it instills is as much about losing one's way in the forest as it is about losing one's